see if what is wrong with Instagram. So how are you this morning? So you said you were studying before.
Yes.
Were you just trying to impress me, or were you really studying?
No, I'm really study.
Okay, good.
I'm study every day in the morning.
Okay, so what? 1 second. I'm study. What's the problem with I'm study?
I'm studying.
Studying is so
Studying.
we have
I'm
to
studying.
caprichar. I'm
Studying.
studying. Okay.
I'm studying
Every morning. That's good.
every morning.
Very nice.
All morning. All morning. Every
All
morning.
morning, yeah. So good. All morning, every morning. That's so. Why do you have? Is there a specific reason that you're studying so much? Are you gonna have it? Are you gonna go on another trip?
No, cause uh, I'm kind of cansada.
Okay. What's cansada?
I'm kind of tired.
Good. Yeah, you know the word.
Because when I try to speak with someone, I'm freeze.
I
And
freeze.
I freeze. And uh, I'm trying me livrar disso, entendeu?
Yeah. So I'm trying to. You can say either free. Livre is free. Livrar to free. So I'm trying to free myself of this, or I'm trying to change this.
To free myself, me livrar
Mhm.
disso, to free myself.
So
Yes.
not just to free myself, but to free myself from this,
From this.
from me livrar disso, right? De isso,
This.
from this or from that.
Yes.
Okay, good. What do you think that we could do that would help with that? Do you have any ideas of things that extra things? You know one thing. Oh, I have an idea. I have I just hired a new teacher for because our mentorship, thank you, is growing. And
You're
so
welcome.
so I just hired a new teacher who's an American, and we could set up an extra class for you to talk to him. Just do conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
No. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I just had that idea.
Yes, I like it so
And
much.
he's very friendly. He's from the south of the U.S., so they are famous for being very friendly. So yeah,
Really?
so that would actually be very good. And I'm going to tell him no Portuguese because he lives in Brazil. He lives in Rio, but his Portuguese is, I mean, he sounds like an American speaking Portuguese. But I'm going to tell him no Portuguese, only English, conversation, and I think that'll be really good. That's something that we can do, definitely. All right, so let's set that up. So afterwards, tell me when a good time is for you, and I'll see if he can do it. And that'll be fantastic. I think that'll be really good.
I'm very excited.
Me too, actually. I'm not even going to do it, but it's exciting. All right. I mean, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be the one in the class. All right. So we talked about no one knows, right? We went through no one knows, someone, no one, nowhere, somewhere. Actually, let's do this. Give me a sentence with, uh, let's see, some form of where, either somewhere or nowhere or anywhere or one of those forms. Do you understand?
Yes, I
Okay.
think so.
So give me a sentence with one of those using where.
Um, use where, nowhere. Nowhere?
Okay, nowhere works.
Tá,
So
vou colocar na frase, tá? Ok.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because it's easy. Nowhere is easy, right? Putting it in the sentence is a little bit harder.
um, uh, I didn't find my pencil nowhere. Tá certo isso?
I don't know. What do you think? If you are teaching someone, let's say you're teaching Paulo English, and Paulo says, "I didn't." What was it? I already forgot. I didn't
Find.
find my pencil nowhere. Does that sound correct?
Find tá no passado, né?
No.
Já. Qual é. Calma. How can I say encontrar no presente in
Find.
English?
Find is the
Find. Então,
present, right? Mas você falou não encontrei, right?
isso.
And what did you say at the beginning? I.
Didn't.
Perfect. That's right. Yeah.
Uhum.
I didn't find my pencil. Now, what's the problem? Remember, didn't, nowhere, those are two negatives. And it's like math.
Ah,
It can't be two negatives because that's a positive. It has to be I didn't and then a positive. So it has to be negative and positive.
somewhere, então eu tinha que usar. Teria que
Is
usar.
it somewhere
Não?
that we use? What do we use in negative sentences to balance?
Nowhere.
Not to balance. If you say I like to go nowhere. Eu gosto de ir nenhum lugar, right?
Uhum.
Then it's just negative. There's no balance. But if we have to balance, we can't use nowhere because of didn't or don't or whatever. So there's a special thing that we use in order to balance. For example, how do you say não quero nada?
I don't want anything.
What was the last word?
Anything.
Anything. So, any is the prefix on those words that we use in this situation. Those indefinite pronouns that we use are going to have any if we already have a negative. That's the rule. Now, there are some native speakers that would say something like, I don't want to go somewhere, but it's not correct. The correct connection there is if it's a negative, any then is the positive that makes that balance.
Então seria I didn't find my pencil anywhere.
Exactly.
E você quer nowhere.
No, you were the one that said nowhere. I just wanted any form with where.
Ah, ok.
So anywhere, nowhere, somewhere. That's fine. That's good.
Ah, tá, é verdade. Tem essa coisinha aí de. Entendi.
So let's for today let's try and avoid Portuguese. Okay.
Ok.
I noticed in the last class we spoke a little bit too much Portuguese. So let's try because I always tell everybody, yeah, Inuada's classes are 90% English. So last time it wasn't 90% English. It was probably about 75% English. So let's try and get back to 90% English.
Ok.
Okay, now let's use so we used where. Now let's use buddy. B-O-D-Y.
Buddy. I invited everybody to my birthday.
Perfect. Very good. I invited everybody to my. Now, what if you não convidou ninguém?
I didn't invite anybody to my birthday.
Birthday. So a little bit more emphasis on birthday.
Birthday.
Yeah. And more common than birthday because birthday is the day, but birthday party is more common if you're talking about the celebration.
Birthday party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. Okay. Okay, so going back to our.
No passado, no one knows, eu vou mudar só o know, né?
Sorry, I
Tipo,
don't. I
no,
don't understand.
in the past, in the past, I'll change just knows. Yes.
So give me the sentence, the changed sentence.
No one knew. Ninguém
Yeah,
sabia.
right. So it depends if you're talking about the present or the past. So you're right. If you use the present, then you're going to use knows because that's the third person singular conjugation of it. But
Yes.
the thing is, if you talk about the past, what happens then?
Uh, I eat the S
Yeah, good.
and and uh, to change the word
And
new
not to change. Now mudar, well, and change. I
change
eat the S and change the word
and it's a word
to what? What do you change the word
to
to?
new.
To new. So the past tense, exactly. And because third person singular in the past is the same as everything. All of the forms in the simple past, I knew, you knew, he knew, we knew, they knew, it's all the same. So that's why, perfect. Yeah, if you change it to the past, even though we conjugate it as third person singular, it doesn't matter because it's all the same in the past. Perfect.
Okay.
Prefeito.
Prefeito.
Okay. So next we have believe. We started talking a little bit about believe. There's a difference if I say, I believe you, I believe in you. So in Portuguese, eu acredito em você. Right? So eu acredito em você. It seems to me it could be eu acredito no que você falou ou você fala, ou eu tenho confiança em você, eu acredito em você. Ou até eu acredito em Deus, por exemplo. So in English, there are two different ways that we go about that. If I believe what someone said, that's one. If I believe in them, if then I have confidence in them, or I have a belief that they exist. For example, I believe in Santa Claus. Remember who Santa Claus is?
No.
Papai Noel.
Ah, é verdade.
Santa Claus. So if I say, I believe in Santa Claus, that means I believe he is real. So there are two
I
different
believe
possibilities.
in.
I believe in. If I say I believe Santa Claus, what does that mean?
Eu acredito no Papai Noel.
I believe
Acredita
Santa.
nele no sentido de é, acreditar. Como que eu vou
Eu
explicar isso?
acredito no que ele fala. Se eu
Ah,
falar I
isso. Entendi.
believe Santa Claus, I believe the things he says. If I say I believe in Santa Claus, I believe that he exists. So that's number one meaning of I believe in is believing that the thing exists. Number two is when I have confidence in the person. I have confidence in the person, then I can say, for example, someone is going to take the Enem. Someone is going to take the test. And I say, you can do it. I believe in you. Right? In that case, I'm not saying I believe they exist, but I have confidence that they can do what it is that they represent or what it is that they're going to do. Do you understand?
Ok. I think so. I believe what you're saying. I believe that I'll speak English. I believe you. I believe in you. I believe in who you are as a person or what you represent.
What
What
you,
you represent.
what's the last word?
Represent.
There we go. What you
Represent.
represent. Exactly. So give me 3 sentences. Give me a sentence where you use the first here, and then give me two examples of believe in, one where you believe in the existence of something, and one where you have confidence in someone.
I I believe that um, today today are going to rain.
Okay. What happens when we have things that occur, things that happen in nature? For example, when we talk about rain,
Ah,
if I say vai chover,
uhum.
how do I say that?
É, vai chover.
Good. Your Portuguese is very good.
Pera, é porque vai chover tá solto, né? Tipo, are going to rain?
So remember, if we have the verb to be, we have to have a subject. If I say vai chover in
It's
Portuguese,
going, it's going, it's
it's
going to rain.
going, yes.
Por que na minha cabeça eu acho que tá errado? It's going to rain.
Because you're thinking wrong. I don't know, but probably because in your mind you're thinking of Portuguese where it's just vai chover. You don't have to say ela ou ele vai chover. It doesn't make sense in Portuguese because
Uhum.
you can have the sujeito oculto, where in English, especially with the verb to be, we have to have that subject there. So if we talk about the environment, what's environment?
É... Sorry?
What does environment mean? What is the environment?
Environment. Não.
Meio
Aí,
ambiente
meio ambiente.
is environment. So when we talk about things that happen in the environment, we have to have a subject. There's no specific subject, so we use it. It's raining or it's going to rain. It's snowing. What does it's snowing mean?
É... Está nevando.
Está nevando. It's windy. Do you know that? Do you know windy?
Ventando?
Yeah, ventoso, está ventando. Yeah, very good. Wind é vento. Yeah. So it's windy, it's snowing, it's raining. What else? It's sunny. What about it's sunny?
É... Está ensolarado.
Yeah, exactly. Very good. So in all of these situations, we need to have it so that we have that subject there, even though you don't translate it as ela está nublada, ou ele ou o meio ambiente está nublado. It's just one of those grammatical things where we need that subject represented in that situation.
I believe that it's raining today.
So what is it's raining today?
Está chovendo hoje.
Está chovendo, right? So the first time you said vai chover, and now you
É...
said. So for example, if we're inside of a building, what's a building?
Prédio.
Prédio. If we're inside of a building and I say, my goodness, we haven't had rain forever. No, we're not going to have rain until December. And you say, actually, what's actually?
Na verdade.
Nah, não é atualmente, é na verdade. Very good. So actually, it's raining today. Right? So in that situation, estou dizendo que está chovendo. Na verdade, está chovendo hoje. But how would you say que vai chover?
It's going to rain.
It's going to rain. What do you think? Is it going to rain today?
I think so.
I think so too. It looks like, but I thought it was going to rain yesterday, and I thought it was going to rain the day before yesterday. So I could be wrong, but I think it's going to rain.
The wind, the wind's like
Blowing.
blowing é o
Blowing.
quê?
Blowing é literalmente
Nublado.
soprando. Não, soprando, literalmente. O vento sopra em inglês. So the wind is blowing.
Nice.
Yeah, it is kind of.
Okay.
But so how do you say se Deus quiser? Have we talked about that? I don't think.
If God wants.
Good. I like it. Good guess. God willing. God willing. Will é desejo. É jeito arcaico de falar de desejo é will. My will. So, God willing.
It's like expression, yes.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. 100% expression, yeah.
Okay. Okay, next. I believe.
So now we're going to do I believe in when you talk about your belief in something that exists.
How can I say coelho da Páscoa?
The Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny.
Yep.
Então, mas eu não acredito.
Okay,
I
so
don't believe in
there you go.
Easter Bunny.
Except that remember, if it's a noun, what is it a noun? Easter Bunny? Do you remember what noun is?
Pronome.
Nome substantivo.
Eu sempre falo pronome.
You always say
Pronome é
pronoun.
como?
Pronoun.
Oh,
yeah. I think you'll remember now. So if it's a noun, if it's countable, is the Easter Bunny countable?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's possible. I mean, the legend is there's only one Easter Bunny, but there could be 2 or 3 or 4 Easter Bunnies, so it's countable. Is it in the singular in this sentence?
Yes.
Yes. So if it's a noun, if it's countable, and if it's in the singular, almost always we need an article. So I don't believe in the Easter Bunny, right? So because it's not coelho, é o coelho. So the, exactly. Very good.
Easter Bunny.
Perfect. I don't believe in the Easter Bunny. That's good. Now, a little bit harder. Tell me somebody or something that you believe in with the idea of you have confidence in that thing or that person.
I believe in what you told me.
Okay. Yeah, that's more I believe what you told me, right? Eu acredito no que você falou. So that's more of the first example where it's just I believe. I believe in means I have confidence in you as a person. So for example, you're going to present another mentorship, right? You're going to do another mentorship. So with the success that you had with the first one, I believe in you. I believe that their mentorship will be successful. I have confidence in you. I believe in you.
Entendi. Não no que eu falo, mas em mim mesmo.
I'm sorry? I didn't understand.
Not what I said, but in my person.
Who you are. Yeah.
Okay.
Who you are and in your ability. What is ability?
Habilidade.
Yeah, habilidade, capacidade. Good. Yes. So let's try
Yes.
that. Let's try that again. Let's try another sentence with believe in, talking about someone that you have confidence in that direction.
I believe that you you are going uh make me to talk in English.
Okay, speak English.
Speak in English.
Okay. Now we're still not there because what you said, I believe you, right? But we want believe in you,
In you. I
right?
believe
So
in you. Mas nesse caso, I believe in you that you were going to make me? Just make me.
no, two. You need two. Good. The first time you didn't say two, but you need two
Take me
to make me.
to
Or
speak English.
yeah. So the second two you don't need. You need the first two, but not the second two. So I believe. Uh, what would be better would be something I believe in your ability to help me speak English.
Yes.
Okay, so there's that way, the phrasing that way gives more of the idea that you have confidence in me as a person, which is the idea when we're talking about believing in somebody as far as having confidence in them, then it's more that direction that we're looking. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm getting
It.
it. I'm getting it.
Because
Muito bom.
remember the expression. The expression is, do you get it? Yes, I get it or got it.
Uhum. E estou entendendo. I getting it.
Yeah, so we don't, estou entendendo is, we usually just say, I get it, because I get it in this case. We usually just go with I get it because it's an expression. You're right. Usually it would, if it were literal, it would be like I'm getting it, would be estou entendendo. But because it's an expression, we usually just say I get it or got it or I see. Remember, I see is a
É,
possibility as
aham.
as.
Entendi.
Mhm.
I see. Entendi, né? Sim, mais
Yeah.
usado para isso.
Yeah. And I would say, so overall, I see in my experience is probably the most common because it works for things that are formal, informal, normal. It works for everything. Where in informal situations, probably I get it would be more common, but overall, I see is the most common because you can use it in every situation. You wouldn't uh, probably at I always like to use the example of an interview for a job interview. You probably wouldn't use get it at a job interview. You would probably use I see or I understand. Because I see works in every situation where I get it or got it works almost exclusively in situations that are less formal.
Ok. I see.
Okay, let's go on to como é chamado.
Como é chamado? What's its name? What is called? What's the name of the movie?
Good. Now, I don't think in your apostila, your workbook, I don't think it has this extra part for what's it called, which is called is for people only in British English. What does
Sério?
what does that mean? So I can say, you can, if you say, for example, there's this, is there any kind of creatine or diet thing or anything that you take, like a shake that you take.
Mm-hmm.
So what's it called?
Shake.
No, but do you have a
Vitamin,
well,
vitamina.
okay, but is there a specific brand that you are working with or that you always take, always drink?
Um, I don't know. I just always drink açaí.
Oh,
Assim.
okay. Okay. So, is there a specific kind of acai that you like? A specific brand that you
Power
go to?
berry.
Powerberry. Okay. So, if I ask, uh, if I say, do you like acai? Do you like acai?
Yes,
Do you have
I like it.
do you have a specific acai that you like to eat?
Yes,
What's it
it's
called?
called.
Yeah.
It's
So
called
I can ask, what's it called? And you can say, it's called, and then Powerberry or
power
whatever.
berry.
Now, we can do that with things, but in American English, we can't do that with people. So, for example, um,
Uh,
does anyone in your family, like, your mom lives in Para, right?
uh-huh.
Do you have any like sisters or anybody that lives in Palmas or in Tocantins?
No,
No?
just in
Okay.
para.
Okay, so who else besides your mom lives in Para?
Sorry?
Who else besides your mom lives in Para?
Uh, my dad.
Okay, so if I want to know your dad's name,
Uh-huh.
what can I ask?
What's the name? What's
I,
your name? That
your
what's
name,
his name?
his name, right? Because your só é seu sua de você. Não, em português
Uh-huh,
pode ser
uh-huh.
seu sua dele, but not in English. Okay, so what's his name? Good. What's your dad's name? What's his name? In American English, I cannot ask what's he called to know what
Mm-hmm.
his name is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't ask what's he called. In British English, I can. I can ask what's he called to know what his name is. With the exception that in American English, I can use it if I'm asking about his nickname. What is nickname?
Apelido.
Good. Look, you speak English. Okay, so if I want to know what his nickname is, I can ask, what is he called? But in this situation, if we're having a conversation, I say, who in your family lives in Para? And you say, my mom does and my dad does. And I say, oh, your dad. What's he called? In American English, it sounds very strange because I want to know what his name is, not if he has a nickname. So in American English, we go through what's his name, uh, is obviously the most common when we talk about people. In British English, you can use what's he called. Uh, then you say his name. What's your dad's name?
Weather.
Weather, like tempo.
Não, não. Weather. Weather com D mesmo. E-R.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, so weather. So does he have a nickname?
Não,
No. Okay, let's
não.
pretend. Create a nickname. Okay, don't tell me yet.
Dedé.
Okay, so if I ask, does he have a nickname? Then yes or no.
Yes.
What's he called?
Dedé.
So in that case, now that I know that it's a nickname, then it sounds normal for me to asking, what's he called in American English? Where in British English, I can use it as the same way as what's his name. But with things, I can use what's its name, or I can use what's it called. Or I can use what's the name of the, and then thing. For example, like what we have here, what's the name of the movie? Do you have a favorite store in Palmas? Or
Yes.
what's one of the stores that you're working with right now?
Let's low.
Let's low? Like let's be
Let's
slow
low.
or
No, let's
no?
it's like a nickname.
Ah, okay. So let's low. So that's let's low is your so if I say, do you have a store that you're working with? Then I could ask, what's its name? I could ask, what's it called? Or I could ask, what's the name of the store? So I can use any of those in that situation because we're talking about a thing and not a person.
Um,
What's good at let's
I
low?
I could say that
Are you wait,
what
are you asking a question?
yes. Could I say no,
Yeah,
yes. Could
yeah.
I say what it called? It's like como se chama isso mesmo? Tipo, como
Yeah, so yeah, but it would be what's it called? But I see what you're saying, what you're asking, but really there's not, unless you're talking about a nickname, even for a store, then if you can use it exactly the same as what's its name or what's it called, can be exactly the same. But for example, if I say, what's the store that you're working with? So you said it's a nickname, right? Let's Low is the nickname. What's the full name of the store?
no, Let's Low is the calma. How can I say dona? Donald.
Oh, is the owner.
Owner's nickname.
Ah, okay.
You know?
Do I have I heard of it or do I know what you're saying? When you say you know, are you asking me if I've been to the store or if I know about the store or if I understand what you're saying?
If you understand,
Okay, what I'm
saying
saying. Yes.
yes.
Yes, gotcha. So
Okay, gotcha.
so what's the name of the store?
Let's Low.
Oh, okay. So Let's Low is the owner's nickname and the name of the store. Is that right?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Now I gotcha. Okay, so uh, all right. So if I ask, well, let's suppose, does the store have a nickname? So the store name is her nickname, but does the store have a nickname?
No.
No. Okay. So let's suppose that the store's nickname is Let's.
Okay.
Okay. So in that case, I could say, what's the name of the store? And then you would say, what's the name of the store?
Let's Low.
And then in that case, you could say, Let's Low, but it's called, right? And because you say, but it's called, then I know that it's a nickname. Or, but, so you can either say, it's Let's Low, but it's called Let's.
It's called
Or
Let's.
it's Let's Low, but people call it Let's, is another way to make it even clearer. So, for example, with your dad, so his name is Weather, but
Weather.
people call him Junior or whatever, right? So that's another way to say, you don't have to say his nickname is. You can say his name is Weather, but people call him John, whatever. People call him Junior. People call him, and then that makes it clear that you're talking about his nickname. Okay?
Gotcha.
Good. All right. Next. Next up.
Possessive nouns.
Okay, so this is one of the things that it's not a big deal, the difference in pronunciation, but for the longest time, when I was speaking Portuguese, I would always say possessivo, because it's possessive nouns. Possessive.
Possessive.
So the first S's are a Z sound and the second S's are an S sound.
Possessive.
Perfect.
Possessive. Possessive. Pois é. Possessive nouns. Used to express that something belongs to someone.
And
Have
so
you
remember,
seen John's car?
do you remember our point of emphasis? Ponto de ênfase, our point of emphasis is S's that have a Z sound. So something that belongs to someone.
Belongs to someone.
Yes.
Belongs.
And same thing with John's car.
John's car. Have you seen John's car? Mike's or
No.
Mike's?
Mike's. So in this case, because of the K, Mike, and then the K sound and then the N sound. So Mike's new
Apartment is very big.
What's the Mike's new what?
Apartment.
So because of in Portuguese it's apartamento, right? 5 syllables. In English it's apartment.
Apartment.
Apartment. Same thing. How do you say loja de departamentos?
I don't know. Alguma coisa stores.
Good,
Não é
yeah, very good.
departamento.
Good guess. So it's
Alguma coisa.
so just like apartamento is departamento, then it's apartment,
Department.
apartment and department, not department, department.
Department store.
Yeah, good. So department store or apartment.
Right. Okay. Mike's new apartment is very big.
Good. So tell me,
O...
yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead.
Não, eu ia ler o próximo.
So let's because possessive nouns is very important because they're very common. So give me some sentences talking about Paulo's whatever. Give me a sentence with Paulo and using Paulo as a possessive noun, and then a couple other sentences using whatever you want with as possessive nouns.
My son's friend's bag.
My son's, what was it? My
Friend's-
son's friend's
Friend's bag.
bag. Good. Very good. And then, so what do we have there? We have 2 possessive nouns. My son's friend's
Friend's
bag.
bag.
Very good. Now give me a full sentence with possessive nouns with not just describing like my son's friend's bag, but then an action after that. It can be a different one. It doesn't have to be my son's friend's bag.
Okay. I don't know. Sour cousin's dog.
Okay. So who is possessing?
Sour and cousin.
Good. So sour should be what?
should be with S? Mas eu
Yes.
falei S.
Apostrophe
Mas eu
S.
falei!
No,
Sours.
you said sour cousin's dog.
Ai, que ódio. Aquelas que é dar uma de dois. Sour's cousin's dog.
Yes. And all of them, both of the S's sound like Z. Sour's cousin's dog.
Cousin's dog.
Now, give me an action. Sour's cousin's dog, what?
How can I say? In this case, what I could say.
What? So remember, could is forged. So what could I say?
What could I say? Fazer.
Oh, so how could
But-
I say?
Yes. Ah, tá. How could I say fazer when I want to say fazer xixi? But
Okay.
fazer, esse fazer, não é to
Right.
make, porque make é coisa com a mão.
Right, but
É do.
não, so não usamos nenhum dos dois. So, como é que se diz? This is an excellent point. How do you say fazer exercícios em inglês? 90% do tempo.
To is exercising.
To exercise. Yes, to exercise. Ou seja, jogamos fora o fazer na maioria das vezes. E a mesma coisa é fazer xixi. Nós falamos xixizar, que é to pee. É o jeito que a criança ou um pouco mais juvenil, mais to pee.
E aí no passado?
Peed.
Peed. Então é isso. Sour's cousin's dog peed in my plant.
Okay. Is that true?
No.
Oh, okay. That's a perfect sentence. Very good. Sour's cousin's dog peed in my plant. Very nice. Perfect sentence. Good job. Okay. Fantastico. That's it for today. Very, very nicey. Good job. And
Thank you, teacher.
once again,
See you next week.
all right. See ya. Thanks everybody who is watching. See you next time. And don't forget, keep studying and don't give up.
And don't give up.